Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White, and I am an employment attorney. On this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. Now, this question is slightly surprising because I think there's some confusion giving rise to this question, but it has been posed in recent months through YouTube search 390 times. And if it's been posed 390 times, then I think it's worth getting an answer out there, helping at least those 390 people, and over time, probably many more. And the question is as follows. What is the difference between racism and discrimination? Okay. So discrimination is disliking someone, thinking negative things about them, or doing negative things to them because of their membership in a protected class. Now, that protected class could be many things depending on where you are. There's anywhere from 20 to 30 protected classes right now. Things like gender, having a disability, being of a certain religion. Race is one of them, right? Sexual orientation, gender identity, having certain characteristics in your DNA can be a protected class. And there are many, many more, potentially. Now, racism is specifically thinking less of someone or treating them negatively because of their race. It is targeting someone on the basis of the race protected class. So discrimination is targeting someone generally due to their membership in a protected class, of which there are 20 to 30 protected classes potentially, depending on where you are in the country. And let me be clear, this is as set out by the law, right? You might have other colloquial definitions for what discrimination is. This is the legal definition. In terms of workplace discrimination, what is discrimination in the workplace? Doing bad things to someone because of their membership in a protected class is discrimination. And racism is doing bad things to someone, making them suffer a negative workplace consequence because of their race, which is one of the protected classes. I hope this clears things up. Folks, there's nothing wrong with seeking out this information. It makes sense to arm yourself with information, to know your rights. And I think that's always wise. And we all have to start somewhere, right? You don't come to this field knowing everything on day one. So asking, hey, what's the difference between discrimination and racism? Makes sense. I get it. You want to get to the bottom of things before you act to protect yourself. Makes perfect sense. If this was helpful, like, subscribe, comment down below. The only way anyone sees these videos is if you like them. Seriously, that's the only way that we get attention because, we're in a niche and YouTube doesn't love what we talk about. YouTube doesn't love videos about discrimination, doesn't love videos about sexual harassment. They often will sideline our videos, it seems like, at least. So when you like these videos, it really, really helps. Anyways, I hope this video was useful. I hope that if you're searching for the details of, discrimination and racism, that you're not suffering from that racism or that discrimination going on. Yeah. Good luck, everybody.